Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more blueprints. It's day 3 for us, and look, last episode we basically got all the way up to the antechamber door, and then basically found out the antechamber is locked off on all sides, I presume. We only got to right here, obviously, but we found pretty evidently the antechamber was locked. So yeah, no, by the way, I kind of wanted to sit here and think about this, since this is, as we've seen from our, current, thing that we have, from last episode. We're kind of just question-markingly, missing, whatever this is. Because I don't even know what it could be. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, cards. What are cards normally, like, titled as? So, like, you got the numbered cards, you got the face cards, you got the aces. Face and ace. Face, ace, I think it's F. Which does mean that I see safe on that bottom word, which makes me think that something about the safes we've been running into might be related to the paintings, which is interesting. But yeah, no, let's continue where we left off last episode and continue our dive in. Let's see here. Remember, our goal mainly when it comes to stuff right now is to try and keep, from the center, as many loops alive as possible. And, oh my gosh, that was just triple, three doors. Because I don't have any gold... What was that? I'm vaguely hearing talking. Like, from within the game. That was creepy. Anyways, seeing as we don't have money to forcibly get donated to the chapel, I'm gonna say let's go this way, basically. Oh. The chapel has money to give me today. That is something new, though. Chapel can occasionally have coins. Alrighty, let's pop these doors open, see what we can get from it. Remember, rule is basically try and keep as many things alive as possible. Let's do pantry, seeing as the den could come around and swirl up with it. I won't go in there just yet, obviously. We're gonna be trying to take as many things that we can. Can't do this. Let's do the guest bedroom, seeing as, that's there. Ooh, there's a compass on the table. Compass? Compass! Navigational compass, draw floor plans leading north more frequently. We're gonna lose a coin now, and we also did just lose a door off of the hallway. Let's head back to... let's head down to the hallway, and try and finish out that corner a little bit now, seeing as we're kind of shutting it off a bit. Alrighty, Nook, probably our best move. And see, now we're at the part of the series where until I'm seeing new rooms again, we're basically kind of just chilling for a bit. Spare room is the best room for here, as we can see, because we don't have any awkward connections into things, and it saves our west wing hall for later, keeping as many loops as possible. Probably take the closet here, because that's really our best room out of this. I haven't really seen any use for the utility closet other than the dark room protection, which I don't think we need. That's obviously new. And also, the other thing is that's new paintings for us, I believe. as well. Yeah, we haven't gotten the painting in this room yet, but we have the painting here, and this is a metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. And let's see here. Alrighty. And just to make sure that I wasn't... Yeah, no. So, Crow and... Crow and Row. Crow and Row. I'm like, that's a rowboat, I believe? Yeah, Crow and Row, which makes C. Double C's on this line is a bit interesting, to be honest. Neat. Alrighty. Now that we've dead-ended that, I say let's go to the den and try and fill out off of that line. Let's see here. Alrighty. And gem. Pin and pine. I do want this door to have something with paintings on it. Parlor is perfect for right here because they do have paintings in here. Alrighty, stag and tag. I can tell you that one's an S, which does mean that we are talking about the safes. We are talking about the safes now, which is nice. Keys, thank you. And anything else? Alrighty. Oh, there's a pawn in there, and it's a black pawn. Alrighty, let's see here. There are 3 boxes in this room. That is true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also true. This box is one of the empty boxes. So if all 3 of these are true, that breaks the rules. So, 2 boxes in this room are empty is forced to be true. There are 3 boxes in this room is forced to be true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Because of those 2 is forced to be false. Meaning that because the 2 empty boxes are not this one, this is the full one. Yeah! Alrighty. Let's see. Off of this room. So, drawing room might be really good here. I'm also in the boat that maybe we storeroom, but, you know, drawing room is personally the one that I'm kind of looking at most right now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Well, I found the painting. Why are there so many different men walking and people walking? Where? Ah, there. I'm like, Oh, drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your 3 options. Nothing about this seems out of order with anything other than the blue draw, you know. Alrighty. Tons of different walk. There's marks between everything. God, that's confusing. Can I light this? Can I light this? Wait a minute. What? Secret lever? I was just looking around and I'm like, secret lever? Oh! I have found a safe. I have no idea what to do with that though. Oh! I was supposed to look at this and see that and be like, Oops, meanwhile me. Oh, I see a weird little thing over this. Of course I do that. Is there anything else in this room that I need to take note of? So, alrighty. Drawing room. I never wrote this one down because this is our first time in this room. Let me start writing some notes yet. Yup. Also, by the way, I know that everybody... Yeah, I did just think of this because this is the 3rd episode. God, and I haven't even started editing these yet. God, people are going to really commentate on how crappy my handwriting is, aren't they? Cart and car. We're here. That's right. We've already done this one. Alrighty. Let's go this way. See if I can't get anything. Nursery is awesome for this because that is genuinely probably one of our best rooms to get right here with how we're forming some stuff. Yep, money. God, there is some weird noises that this game does make. Oh, the nursery has a pawn too. There it is. There it is. Alrighty. Nursery is a pawn. Other than the fact that our spare room is being obnoxious to us. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go back up from here now. I feel like with how many of these things are here, this is meant to be something, but I have no idea. Bedroom. We just did get bedroom synergy, so might as well. Oh, and I could redraw the floor plans. Without using the dice, I mean. Do I like this? Kinda. I really want room, or I want the ability to kind of keep going up on this side. I kind of like this, so because it locks us right in with the other thing. But I know that that probably wasn't the best of moves. Let's see here. Anything at all? Anything at all? Nope. Alrighty. New room. Who dis? This is looking like a redraw to me. Because otherwise we just lose the day. Dark room is our friend right here. Or the kitchen. We'll take the kitchen. Because, yeah. Kitchen, that's clock and lock. And from here, okay, seems to be the same meals. Beef stew pie. Let's take our club. Yeah, the club sandwich, is better cost-wise than this. And then, yeah, yum, yum, yum. Alrighty. Let's see here. Courtyard would have been nice. And coach check. Otherwise, we're ending our day. Yeah, wahoo. Alright, cool. We're ending our day immediately. Try this again. Check the item. I guess keep a hold of the metal detector. Is there anything else in here? Pine and match? Ooh. Okay, this one's fun. Match and a... Match and... It wouldn't be match and thatch, would it? Like, that'd be... Well, first off, that doesn't follow the same style. Match. Flame... flame and lame. My brain is thinking rhymes, which doesn't help. Have we gotten this one before? We have. This is an H. This is an H. How did I solve this one? Because I solved this one last episode, and I'm looking at this, and I'm like, oh no, we haven't solved this one. This is one we haven't seen yet. Okay, also, anything else in there? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's see here. So, pine, spruce, fir, pine cone, Burn. What? Match with a hand. I haven't even written anything else about this other than just dead end coat check, you know. I'm trying to think of all the different words for this. Torch and tree. 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 Bark. Rock. Leave. Sleeve doesn't make sense. Leave and sleeve. This one stumps me. This one has stumped me. Ha 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 ha. As I'm like, I want to look up different names for pine trees. Pine tree synonyms. Another word for pine tree. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, fir, pine, pinacea, pinaster, pinus, spruce, conifer, evergreen, cedar, Douglas, fir tree, Christmas tree. Okay, those aren't making sense. Tree, pinch and pine are like the closest I'm getting, but like that doesn't make sense. Pine and hold. What? Okay, you know what? I think this is one that I just kind of write a note to myself, and we solve it at a later date. And you know what? We stay sad because this is the worst day that I've ever had on this game. We cry a little bit. There's not really anything I can do about it. I don't even need to go into the pantry other than to see what is in there. So we will, because why not? Yeah, we'll go into the pantry just to see what's in there. But otherwise, there's no reason to go into the pantry today. Yippee. Yeah, I know. Whoop-de-doo. Rode and rod. Or rode and a fishing rod, which is an A. Alrighty. That's nice to see. Anything else of note? Nope. Not at all. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna call it a day, but I'm not calling it an episode. We're giving it another shot, obviously. I mean, that's the thing with these episodes is as I get further in, the faster I'm going to move through a lot of the game. Yeah, quaint cottage. Don't even talk to me about it. Yeah, rank 4, 29 steps taken, 4 items found, 2 new rooms. Yeah, I know. Save and continue. We're trying that again because that was a mess. And this time, I'm not going to be an idiot. Day 4 time. Let's go. Bring me on in. What can I do today? Alrighty. Again, let's see here. Hallway. Part of me is starting to think that the only room that really is good to do this off of, den is nice, is maybe this room is the only one that's really good to do this type of movement off of, because I'm starting to think maybe I'm locking stuff up by doing what I'm doing. Alrighty. We're missing the painting in the corner. Over here. So we'll kind of do that. I will take the parlor puzzle. And then this one, we can, yeah, put the chapel here. That's a pretty decent chapel spot. Okay, let's go into the parlor. Yank this. Go check over here. Nothing over here. Alrighty. This is the black box. That's wrong. This is the black box. That's also wrong. The black box is not empty. I'm like, that one has to be true or else it doesn't make sense, basically. Because just claiming you're an item doesn't mean anything to me. Let's do the secret passage. That way I can enforce something. Okay, plane and... Oh, plan. Plane and plan. Which is an E. 8 saves. 8 saves. Okay, cool. Gold sink, red rover, key to the bedroom. Green thumb, the halls of holly. Okay, so those are basically, those are meant to be the different colors. If I pull you, I'm assuming I'm gonna get a green room. Yeah, door. Door. Interesting. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Anything at all in here? I did see when I peeked behind there, like, there did look to be something. Is that? It says door, weirdly. D-O-O-R. Like, that's a weird way to write door. D-O-O-R. I'm like, stick my head in the corners, you know, anything else weird about this? No. I like that there's just this random thing there. I'm gonna write that down just because it feels interesting. The secret passage says door on the back of the door. Door. I'm gonna draw out that shape. And just draw a nice little box around you. Like, I just was like, you know, look back, see what's in here, see what's in here, see what's in here, you know, like, I saw that little, like, coloration thing, it was like, oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's weird. Also, like, secret passage, now I'm like, okay, is there another thing I can poke, since this room, you know, like, this room is shaped weird, I'm thinking there's more, now I'm like, door, whatever. Anyways, I don't need to explain myself. You guys relatively understand me. Ooh, aquarium. Special cost bypassed. Oh, did I force all of these to be gems by picking green? That's funny. Alrighty. Oh boy, aquarium. Oh god, that's okay. This has a lot of stuff. What? Okay, this is a cool room. Okay, so this room looks like... That looks like a deck of some kind. Like, that looks like what I imagine a back porch to be. So, I'm going to label it a porch, but I'll probably find a room that's going to tell me differently. This just looks like one of the hallway like sitting areas. And then this one, that's the laundry room. That's like a library, or that's weird. I'm gonna say library or like archive. Like, that looks like what I would see, like, so I volunteered for a library before, and this kind of looks like what I would imagine to be, like, in the underneath of the library. And this is a bedroom. I don't know if the fish matter at all. I'm not that good at identifying fish. I'm not a fish man. I don't identify fish well. Ooh, the garage. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get the garage up in here. Alrighty. Can I open the garage? It will not let me open the garage. Damn. Oh, I'm assuming that's what the breaker box's garage thing is for. Anything? Is that it? Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his leadership. Your absence must be accounted for. Interesting. Face and car, queen, card and car. Card and car, yeah, dirt. Like, come on. Card and car. D. Alrighty, that's interesting. Anything about the car for me? I guess if we get a breaker box, we can pop this open. Was there anything else in here, like, in terms of a chest piece? No? No? Okay. Yeah, if we get a breaker box, I'll pop that open. I do kind of want this. I don't really care too much about how this room shapes out. Would be interesting to see if there's anything weird going on. I mean, commissary. I don't have anything, though, so there's no real reason to. Let's just put a closet here and then move on with our day. Key and that. This is tier and tie, obviously. Tier and tie, that's R. I'm seeing crack 8 safes on our thing now. And that was a gem. That was a gem and what else? Gem and a key. Okay, alrighty, back to the madness. Let's head to the spare room and try and expand on that today. Yeah. Let's go here, up into here, and let's see here. Alrighty, I mean, I guess we take the utility closet and pop open the garage. Nothing better to do with my time. Turn the garage on. And make my way back on over there, I guess. Let's pop it open. I want to see what's outside. I want to see if I can go outside. I mean, this is our first real, like, you know, directed go outside thing, which is why I'm like, okay. Yeah, now I can open garage. Okay. Oh my god. This game is beautiful. Alrighty, so there's a walkway we can head down. And that just goes out to a gate. Can I open you? Nope. No opening that gate. Alright, does this just bring us out to the front of the house? Oh my god, this is so neat. Yo, can I open this? Yeah, get opened. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Alrighty, and what's over here? Ooh, a new door. A new door. Anything out over here? Like, this is somewhere where it looks like they'd hide something to me. I love the smooth sacks. So nice. So nice. Alright, fine. Looks like a cellar of some kind. Okay, game, I didn't expect you to immediately you know, say that to me. So dig spots. Alright, dig spots are a thing. Tool shed is the one that I'm really looking at right now, just because tool shed is the one that I like. And I haven't seen any way to dig stuff up. I'm assuming I need a shovel. I just haven't gotten a shovel. Tool shed has... oh, watering can. Garden ready watering can. Alrighty, and what are you? Battery pack. Anything fancy outside? No? Okay, cool. Where have I been that's green? Just the aquarium? Because from what I read of that, it said, like, we water our green rooms, basically. But I didn't fully read what it did. I just was like, okay, we can water the green rooms, question mark. God, this game is so nice. And, yep, you let me water it. Oh, that's nice. Awesome. It gives you a gem for it. Okay, cool. Let's take Den now, and let's actually make it worth some while. Because, yeah, we need to do that. The Den needs to really carry right now. Den VP of today. Let's take this corner because we kind of don't really care. I'm gonna say let's take the bedroom over the... let's take the nook, actually, because the nook gives us keys, and where I have a bunch of keys, you know, I know it's nice, but, like, I want to have as many options to go against this as possible. Okay, corridor is our best choice. There we go. Anything in here in the corridor? No. All right. Cool. Let's see here. I'm perfectly happy with this being pantry. I am gonna see if I can loop it back around and keep us going straight. Basically, this is Peak NP. Yeah, that's crack. That's crack. All right. So the paintings are telling us how to crack the 8 safes, I'm assuming. Very interesting. Alrighty. Drawing room is useless in that location, so I guess we're taking storeroom and hoping pantry carries the day. Yoink. Yoink and yoink. There we go. Oh. Hey, it's a house model. This is the type of stuff I would be building. Actually, that's like a store model. Type of stuff I build in my architecture classes. Alrighty. Alright, please give me a continuation to the day. I don't want to be out already. I know that this has been a very loop-heavy day. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I mean, look, it's been a good day, like, regardless. Let's do this, seeing as the planetarium is here, and it's going to give us benefit. God, this is cool. Oh my god! Okay, it tells you the star schedule. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty. Well, I mean, look, there's not really much else I could do. We've got the west path. We've got the we've got the outer room now. I mean, I know that this was very much a weird episode type of day. And I know it's also a shorter episode as well, because, I mean, look, we've, like, kind of just absolutely... we've kind of got yoinked into the hole here, but, you know... yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress. I'm feeling pretty good. We're not doing anything too bad. Thank you all so much for watching. Well, I mean, I can end it here. I forget that my brain is like, end it. Don't worry about hitting the call it a day button. And then I'm like, actually, I kind of need to. Well, yeah, no. Kind of a mess of a day. I will admit that. Cozy cottage, 2 items found, 5 new rooms. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Wahoo.